Let's take a look at why heat flows from hot to cold. If I have a hot thing over here, remember that means high temp, and high temp means fast particles. They're jiggling around, they're moving a lot. So if my object over here is hot, these particles are vibrating and moving, and they're not very settled, and they just want to get around and move. Whereas if I have something that's fairly cold and not so hot, then these particles are all locked up and they're stationary and they're not moving and they're just cold, and they're cold because they have very low kinetic energy. They're stuck together. Well, what happens when these particles here are moving around is eventually they're going to bump into one of those blue cold particles, and when they bump into each other, that means this particle just got jiggled and it's going to move that way, and it's going to hit that particle and it's going to move, and it's going to hit that particle, and pretty soon these collisions start to transfer back and forth. So energy from this side has transferred into that side, and so instead of something that was super hot and something that was super cold, we end up with something that's probably somewhere in the middle. The particles are moving. These ones are moving a little bit faster. These ones are going to be moving a little bit slower because some energy has transferred this way. So heat is the flow of energy, the flow of thermal energy from hot to cold, from fast moving particles to slow moving particles.